Hey folks, welcome back to more Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, we dealt with most of Big's story, and Amy, and E102 completely. So today we're going to be finishing up Big, Knuckles, and then the final story. So, all that should be left for Big. Where are we? What is the next step for Big? Hey Hacker, hey Gravedigger. Oh, we're at this place. I forgot. Yeah, we're at Tikal. Hey Vladdy. Ayala. Amy Rose, the Princess Peach. Medora, hey.
Wow. Is it all right for me to be here? So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 Chaos... the controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place.
Hey Official Gamer, Brady W. Welcome.
If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both.
I mean, it's
We better get
a weird
going,
place to have a
Froggy.
hallucination like this in general.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Yeah, I know, Medora. That's kind of why I moved it up to 1 o'clock. Try and get this done before Tails Fan does have his live stream at 3. Which, of course, at 3, I highly recommend you guys all head over there. But for right now, we're gonna finish up Big's story here. There's like one thing left to do with Big. It's just the boss fight. If he can get in the train, there we go. Go up here. Ride this thing. There's a tornado. And here we go.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos! Grab him! Get that frog!
Hey,
Don't
Malenka.
forget the Chaos Emerald!
Yeah, I've read about Comic Big before. Comic Big does have a very interesting backstory. Tails Fan, you shall see how Tails gets the tornado back after Froggy vomits this Chaos Emerald. Why are we playing as Big? Because he's part of the story, and this is the last thing I have to do as Big, thankfully.
The frog is possessed by your tail!
I actually didn't realize how
Once you
little
get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong!
This is the last thing we do as Big, actually. So, shouldn't take too long. Hello again, Official Gamer 001, if I didn't say hello already.
Unbelievable! Look what happened!
Well, there's another character right there, Vladdy.
Again.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Gotta go!
Froggy? I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
No, it's okay,
So, he's your
Malenka.
friend, eh?
Things happen.
No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get you back.
Sonic, what are you doing? He's just like running into the wall. So this is Chaos
Aim
6.
for
The
the
fight.
frog and cast your lure.
Yeah. Gotta. Shoot. Okay, this might be a bit harder. Oof.
Something's Froggy.
Hey! That was a really fast boss fight. That was insanely fast. That was 26 seconds. I remember it being that easy, and it was. That is really broken, actually.
Hooray! Froggy. I won't let them take you away again.
Go on and get out of here. I'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little buddy. Time to get a move on.
Yeah, I would like Big to have more of a character than just being this like dopey fisherman who apparently
What? Hey, maybe we could use this.
can fly a
I
plane.
don't know the first thing about it.
No, we're not only playing the big
I'll
story.
give it a
I
try anyway.
should have finished the big story last time, to be honest with you. I didn't realize we only had the boss fight left. I thought there was like one more stage after this. But this is literally the last thing we do as Big. So you guys, for anyone that missed last week, are now going to get to see the very end of Big Story as he, like, puts his body over the tornado and flies it. Yeah, I forgot the button for a minute, Tails fan. It's been a week since I played as Big, and I was like, lore is, yeah, X. So, if I was playing it straight through, I probably could have finished it a lot sooner, but I forgot in the past week. I don't play fishing games that much, if you can't tell. Oh, Kevin, one of my most notable YouTube poopers. I have some ideas for that. You'll see. More fears. We'll allude on that when the time comes in the episode. But hello, Kevin. Yeah, Ghost. He doesn't like ghosts. So that's the end of Big Story. Unfortunately, I cannot skip these credits, guys. But Koi, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the sub very much, Koi. You thought Big was a bunny. I can kind of see it. He's not very clear on what he is. He's just kind of this massive homunculi character. Very, very not shaped. Hello, Doomdog Lazy. Thank you for the support, Koi. I always appreciate it when people appreciate the videos that I produce. Well, most of them. Okay, yeah. Watch the SFM ones. The SFM ones are the good ones. I've had a lot of experimental like YouTube poops and whatnot, but the main, like, Tails First Hot Wing, Tails First Ice Cream, those are all great things to watch. I do know One Piece exists, Doomdog, but I don't actually watch any of it. Well, thank you for the support, Vladdy. When did I first start making these videos and how did I get the idea? So, believe it or not, I've actually been at the YouTube game for like 14 years through like 3 different channels. And I actually started off making like, well, first I just started making like slideshows. And then I made like animations with actual like Sonic figures. Now the plots of those were absolutely horrible. They were like middle school plots, so like they made no sense. It was basically just like Eggman wants the Chaos Emeralds, and we have to get the Chaos Emeralds first. It was very badly written. After that, I went over and started making Let's Plays. And then after the Let's Play channel failed after about 5 years, I then made this channel where I've done all sorts of crazy things. I've done news, I've done YouTube poops, I've done music, but one of the YouTube poops that I made, called The Tales That Bond, episode 1.5, Tales Dreams About Whoppers, like, really went, like, not viral, but people noticed it, and I was like, hey, this is actually a lot of fun. I like this story a lot. So then I kind of just kept expanding upon it after that. And now I just kind of write down the ideas on an iPhone notepad and just expand upon them from there. So that's how I get the ideas. I kind of just have like 10 ideas flowing through my head at a time and then write some of them down, and some of them turn into videos, some of them don't. Hey, Goofy. Wait, was that it? No, it's not it, Gravedigger. Oh, Koi. Koi, you should at the very least stay inside and take care of yourself and not go to the doctor. But I'm not a medical professional, so I can't really comment much more on that. How am I feeling today, Malinka? Feeling pretty good. Saturday. Nice day to play Sonic Adventure, finish it up here. Sonic the Hedgehog, that's okay. Kevin, you are correct about that. Hey, Goofy. What was my first inspiration? It was a variety of Instagram stories, and those Instagram stories kind of coalesced into... Well, I don't... What's your question? My first inspiration for, like, the SFM videos, or, like, my first inspiration for, like, YouTube in general?
Okay, let's go.
Because the first inspiration for the SFM videos were, like I said, Instagram stories, but the first inspiration overall, going way back, like, way back, first, like, Sonic YouTube channel I ever actually saw was one called Sonic Toast. If you ever saw him, he did a lot of, like, stop-motion animation of Mario vs. Sonic.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
What the?
It's chaos. Tails meets Mighty and Ray. That could work.
Here?
I don't know what Mighty and Ray would sound like, though.
Something's happened to
Do
the
they
Master
have
Emerald.
actual voice actors ever, Adel?
Who are
Do
you?
know?
Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this.
My favorite SFM? Probably Hot Wing.
No fair.
Probably Tails' first Hot Wing. It's not the best animated, but I think the story is probably the most mixture. It's a good mixture of, like, sadness, happiness,
happening to you?
comedy,
Come back
situational irony. It's got a little bit of everything.
Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh,
It's okay,
no.
Logan.
It's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Yeah, Koi, to answer your question again, my first inspiration for like YouTube overall was a channel called Sonic Toast. They did like action figure animation with Sonic and Mario. In terms of the SFMs, though, it was actually a bunch of Instagram stories that kind of coalesced into my first YouTube poop with Tails fans' SFM animation.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall.
Can? Nice. Alright, where's City Hall at? City... Oh, that's where City Hall is. It's over here. Boom. I'm glad you liked the Tails video, Axel. Find Chaos Emeralds. Okay, so this is treasure
Keep
hunting.
your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald.
Where are my emeralds? My favorite Sonic character? I mean, if we're just talking like normal Sonic... Ow. If we're just talking normal Sonic characters, probably Tails. Second by a Hedgehog, and that changes day to day between like Sonic, Silver, Shadow. There is one character though, I don't know if you guys watch Sonic Prime or not, but Nine. Nine is like the best parts of Sonic and Shadow. So, Nine's pretty cool, too. But overall, probably Tails. That would be kind of specific. I'm not saying that that would not happen, but I've never heard of this Tierra Bubowski before today, so maybe on that, Adel. It's not a bad idea, but maybe. Alright, let's actually follow this thing. It's over here. Well, that's helpful, phasing through the wall like that. There we go. Favorite food? I eat pretty much like anything, to be honest with you. I mean, there are a few things that I don't like, but like sushi, Mediterranean, burgers, hot dogs, tacos. I mean, I love taco salad, so probably taco salad, to be honest with you. But yeah, taco salad's a good favorite food, actually.
The tanks on the building tops can be broken if you punch them.
Hey, it's up here.
Found it.
9? What's wrong with 9, Vladdy? I mean, don't spoil anything, but like, what don't you like about 9's character?
Good enough.
Yeah, Medora, if I need you to stop talking about Tails gets heartbroken. I don't mind if you say it a couple of times, but like, this is getting a little excessive, so if you can cut back on that. I don't want to put you in a timeout, but I might just have to if you keep it up. Favorite drink? I mean, my favorite drink overall is just water.
You can go to the casino area at nighttime.
Can't go into the casino that way, though. No, they're not. They're not, Tails
No
fam.
trains are currently in service.
Do I have to do the thing? I do. Gotta go up here. And... whoop. How do I get up here as Knuckles again? Oh yeah. Gotta climb on the challenge space poster. That's okay, Axel. I've never heard this emerald. The emeralds don't sound like a train in the GameCube version, so this is a little different for me. I think I like the GameCube sound a bit more. Okay, we're getting way colder. Oh yeah, it's the Sonic statue. Come on. No. There we go. Down with Sonic. Rings are your friends, they yell things at you. Yeah, I'd say me and Tails friends are... Me and Tails friends. Me and Tails Fan 109 are friends, Goofy. Sonic Prime's a weird show overall, yeah, but I just think Tails, again, he's not the... It shows a different side of Tails that we don't always get to see in the mainline series, and that's kind of what I like about him. The emerald sound, that's just the sound of the emeralds in the Dreamcast version, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's a glitch, I think it's just how the emeralds sound in Dreamcast land. Alright, it's somewhere in here. Maybe. Potentially. There it is. Yeah, Tails is also, like, pretty sure he doesn't have the ability to do that.
Found it.
How many
Good enough.
many days, months Tails hasn't been eating in the Tales of the Bond episode? I don't know. I don't know how long he's not been eating for that long.
Where in the world am I? I don't remember being here before, but something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
I don't know what that boing sound is either. That boing sound is not in the... Also, his... Listen to the way that he climbs walls in this version. That does not happen in the GameCube version, guys. Oh, that's his glide. Listen. Knuckles is weird in the Dreamcast version.
Call that 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
I'm confused. They built their, like, capital city, like, right on the border of another country, apparently. What?
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
Sonic and Tails are like... Well, I mean... Sonic is, like, kicking his feet here. Tails is just not moving, period, which is kind of alarming. But... hope they'll be okay.
No trains are currently in service.
Axel, I'm making new videos as fast as I can, putting the final touches on Tails' nightmare right now, actually. So, that'll be out soon. But how soon, I'm not entirely sure.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman.
Could be the
What's he got
16th.
there?
Could be the 23rd.
It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald.
I don't know.
Hold on! Come back here!
That is not how slow Eggman walks. Eggman is as fast as Sonic.
Eggman, give me back the Master
Yeah,
Emerald.
they probably are. It's probably some mod thing that got screwed up.
Oh, this
Tails
isn't what
fan.
you're after.
But I think it's kind of funny. So and we're halfway through this. So
You're right.
I'm not gonna change the boing.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos? It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Way to go, Chaos!
Ha! Changing shape won't scare me.
Hey, Chris Ramsey. 11.
Fine, give it your best shot.
I don't like his pulsating brain in this form. Maybe his brain pulsates in the other forms too, but not as far as I can tell. Ah. Ah, there we go. Pretty sure I heard a big line in there too. Could be wrong. But to beat this guy, you gotta stand over here, have him throw his punch, and then that. Have I played Sonic Mania yet? I have not actually. Probably get around to that at some point. But I already have my next Sonic game picked out, and you guys will see what that is sometime next week, actually, after I beat this one. If there's time left over, a substantial amount of time, I might, I don't know, we'll see. It probably won't be on this stream, but I might start the next game actually today, depending on how much time I have left after this. If we only go to like 2, I might start it. If not, probably just call it a day, and then you guys can head over to Tails Fan 109 to watch his stream.
Bah, so what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
Oh, I can,
You're not the only one.
yeah,
on the line.
Supersonic's coming later today, Chris Ramsey, and I appreciate the enthusiasm, Goofy. Medora, I put you in timeout because you kept saying, you kept spamming things, number 1,
I'd better find
and number 2, you kept saying, like, weird video requests that don't even make any sense. So, don't spam things in the future,
I wonder
please.
why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Sonic, boing, are you ever here? I think you're over here. No, you're not. Where do I go, Tikal? Hey, Riskabe.
Wasn't there something shiny in the caves?
Caves. it's over here. We get trapped, and then we get the...
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Nice. Pretty sure Vanilla Knuckles can do that in Sonic Adventure 2, but oh well. Any event. I do not play Roblox, actually.
Oh.
Okay, why does Knuckles sound like a pig? Something is very wrong here. And no, I do not play Roblox, actually. Alright, next I think is... Sonic's not here still, so I think next is... Red Mountain. No ice levels for Knuckles. Yeah. Now we gotta kill this monkey somehow. Is there another bomb somewhere? It's probably over here. It's not here. Where's the bomb at? Found it in a cave, so maybe it's over here? Nope. Where is the bomb? Maybe it's the same switch, actually, now that I think about it.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Haven't seen any green stones. What do you say, Tikal?
Use the self-destruction switch to get rid of that monkey.
Okay, Angel Island, that makes sense. I figured it was somewhere in a cave, though, because he said it was in a cave. I am playing this on PC. Yep, I got it through a Steam sale a couple months ago. Picked up a whole bunch of Sonic games then. Except for a couple, which I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting now, actually, because this is actually a lot of fun. I've played this before a couple of times on the GameCube, but... never on PC before. Alright. Bomb. Where is my bomb? Can't do that. Nope. Are you sure there's a switch on Angel Island Tales Fan 109? Because I'm not seeing any switch here. There are no Mario games on Steam. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was the same switch. When's the stream gonna end? After we beat the game, probably. Yeah, because that guy was like, I saw something in the cave, and there's only one cave. I tried searching this cave. It's not in this cave. So, it's probably in the other cave.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I'm not attacking you, I'm just saying. Nothing personnel, kid. There we go. Get a new switch. Sequel of Doom, the Hedgehog, I have not. I have never heard of a sequel of Doom, the Hedgehog. Until Tales fully remembers stuff, the Tales of the Bond prequel prologue episode 0 is not going to happen. I don't know what that means entirely. Yeah, Sonic Prime's a cool show. Riscabe 99.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try
Indeed.
digging for them.
Getting colder. There's one. I mean, the more we get Eggman's backstory, the more I think he's kind of just become more of like a Doofenshmirtz character as it is, so probably. Particularly, there's like this one scene in Sonic Boom, the show, where he's like, "Ugh, this heat is more oppressive than my father." So like, there's probably some like parental abuse going on in his childhood, the same as Doofenshmirtz, so I'd say yes. This level always freaks me out because I always feel like I'm gonna like not glide properly and then just fall into like the cave. Like I'm gonna not time the glide properly. What do you say, Takal?
This way.
Over there. It's in one of you guys, probably. Yeah, you. No, not you. It's in you. There we go. Have I played Fortnite? Have I played Fortnite? I play Fortnite all the time. Don't really stream it, though, because that's not really my niche online,
Good
but
enough.
I've played Fortnite a lot. When I, for the past, like, 3 or 4 years, but SFMs have been taking up a lot of my Fortnite time recently. Sonic Boom, people give Sonic Boom a lot of trouble, but I really like. Okay, first off, Tails' design in Sonic Boom is really good, and no, the characterizations aren't perfect, but no Sonic show is. I enjoy Sonic Boom a decent bit, even for all the crap everyone
The
gives it.
train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Takal, you have betrayed me. We have to go fight Sonic, actually, that's why.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He
I
has
mean-
no right to have that.
Eggman is evil sometimes, but the other half of the time, he's just kind of like, I don't know. Sonic and Eggman never really try
Knuckles.
to kill each other except for like a couple of times.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? All right, Put 'em up.
Sonic and
Hand
Eggman's
over the
relationship
emerald
is
now.
strange.
That's not gonna happen, buddy.
Yeah, I actually love the Waldert, the Tails Waldert episode. It's not what it's called. It's called the Brain Trust episode, but it's actually a really funny premise for Tails.
Oh no! Oh no! I've had enough! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh jeez! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Tails has been on his own for at least not
What's he doing here?
less than a year. I'll say that much. He's been around without something.
You
What am I
guys,
trying to say?
too easy.
He's been on his own for less than a year. Put it like that.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
First come, first served, they say. And you serve me too well for your own.
Yeah, I
good.
suppose, Tails fan.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, Knucklehead.
I've got 4 emeralds now.
He does look a bit more
Here,
mature,
Chaos.
Adel. A bit more competent, a bit more like Adventure 1 Tails. Chris Thorndike is not here, thankfully. There's no Chris Thorndike. There is no characters in Sonic X in this game, thankfully.
Now look what he is.
No problem. I'll make him eat dirt.
Oh yeah, you did this fight, Knuckles. It was totally you. It wasn't Tails. It wasn't Sonic. It was you. I do think it is kind of weird how this game doesn't always tell like a completely coherent story. I should be fighting him right now, actually, not standing over here talking. I was thinking about like the weird like metaphysics of Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Adventure here, and like how maybe everyone is just kind of having this weird like dream with Tikal from time to time, but I don't know. I mean, they have those anyway, but what I'm saying is like this boss fight in particular. Sonic did this boss fight, but maybe like Tikal is somehow like having Knuckles hallucinate this boss fight as himself. I don't know. It's weird. Anytime people are like hallucinating things with like an ancient soul is a weird plot line. Ow. I was expecting that later. Have I played Sonic Frontiers? No, I have not played Sonic Frontiers. Is it any good? Oh yeah, the faces are completely broken in this game, Medora. They speak in complete, like, the faces are horribly animated here, but it makes for some decent memes. Come on, Chaos. Yeah. Stop that. There we go.
Is that all you got?
I mean, the most evil versions of Eggman, the most evil one overall is probably Sadam Robotnik, just because he gets that evil voice. I love it so much. Okay, I'll have to give Sonic Frontiers I'll give Sonic Frontiers a shot at some point here. I don't know.
Behold, my flying
Am I animating a few days?
my
I'm animating all the time, Doom Dog.
Beware, Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
I mean, Eggman also enslaved, like, wisps at one point, so, I mean, I wouldn't say that he's completely a saint in the future.
What are we waiting for? My workshop's closed, so let's get the tornado and go after it.
Good idea. Hey, Sonic. You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of. No problem, Knuckles.
Well, yeah, so
We'll take care
Tails
of
was, like,
everything here.
his birthday's on October 16th, I'm pretty
Let's
sure.
move.
And then that Christmas he would have been on his own. And then he met Sonic July 14th of the next year. And then he would have had his first Christmas with Sonic when he was like 3. So that's how that works out.
The trolley car seems to be working. It
Hooray.
leads to the jungle.
Okay, now we gotta go do this thing. We gotta go do that thing where not fall into the lake, but we gotta go find the gold and silver pieces. Can you tell me where they are? Yeah, here's one. Who loves Tails? Everyone loves Tails. Well, yeah, everyone loves Tails. Except mean people.
2 stone statues. The door to the past.
Now, does the map tell me where they are? They're in one of these, like, little enclave things, so... Let's go up here. Maybe here? Nope. Where's the other one at? It's over that way. So if I go... here. Rolling around at the speed of Chuckles. Where are we at? We're here. So if I go on this river... Whoa, camera! Camera does not like you when I go over there. Alright, there's Big's house. So if we go this way... down. There's the river. This is where I'm trying to get to. If my game would let me. There we go. Come on. It's not in here. Where could it be? Is it in the... maybe I wasn't in the correct spot earlier. Maybe I went to the Tails entrance level. I know you're not a psychopath, Kevin. You're worse than a psychopath. You're a YouTube pooper. You're as bad as me. When Tails hangs out with Shadow and Knuckles, Knuckles is not, or not Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles is in Carbonite right now. No, Shadow is still in gun lockup, so he wouldn't be able to hang out with Tails right now. Actually, I'd like for Shadow to be able to hang out with Tails at some point, but not when he's like 2 or 3, because he's still in the gun containment center now. Have I ever played the Sonic the Murder game? I played it a little bit. I'll probably stream it at some point. Probably for my actual birthday, but that's not for like another half a year now, so I'll have to wait on that. Yeah, that's what I thought, and I thought I went to the wrong spot, but maybe not, Tails fan. It's in this, like, this thing here. Yeah, it's right over here, probably. Yeah, here it is, here it is. There it is. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy the boing sound and it's not just annoying you. Yeah, this is true. He also probably started doing it because this is what they call him in Japan. So, let's go into... Come on. There we go. Will I voice act the murder of the Sonic the Hedgehog? I could try. I mean, my voice is a bit deeper than yours, Tails fan, so I'm not sure that I could hit some of the notes that I need to hit for Amy. I can do Shadow very well. Shadow. This probably isn't the best Shadow even, but very delicate. And Espio. Anything that's like deep and whispering I can do. But like Amy's squealing, I'm not even gonna try to do it right now.
This way.
Hey, don't fire me, bro. There we go. There's one. Ah. Can Tails drink Prime? Tails is a monster child in the Blue Wall universe. I don't know if he drinks. I don't think Prime exists in the universe where he lives in the red house and he's like 2 or 3 years old, but he drinks Monster in one of the videos in Tails' first energy drink, which is not canon to the Tales of the Bond universe. It is not. It is a fever dream. Let's see here. Dr. Babbles is definitely a psychopath. Definitely. I kind of know how to do a falsetto. I'm not going to try to do it right now because I don't actually have my water with me. Once we're done with Knuckles' story, I'm going to go get some more water, and then I'll try it if you want to hear it. But not right now, because right now I can definitely not doing it. My voice is cracking already more than I even like it to, typically. So, not right now, but soon. Here's one. Ugh. Ow, I knew that was going to happen. Oh well. We can always get more rings. Oh, crap. Ow. Okay, at least we didn't lose the 2 emeralds that we had. Tails suffered from all sorts of crazy stuff. And, like, I kind of have some ideas to explore some of those. But, yeah, hanging from a flagpole was kind of one of the things that seemed to happen a bit more. Because if you notice, Adrian said it like, oh, if we do it again, I'm going to get my Dreamcast stolen. So I kind of interpret that as like, oh, this happened more than once. What if Sonic is Liam? Sonic is not Liam Nelson. Why would you think that Sonic is Liam Nelson? What evidence do you have that suggests that Sonic is Liam Nelson? Liam Neeson, not Nelson, Neeson. But still. Why would Sonic be Liam Neeson? It's here. Is it in that hole? Just want to make sure it's in the hole before we jump down there. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. What the heck? It's here. It's a weird place to put an emerald. How does an emerald even land there if it was shattered? How does it land, like, into that ditch? Is it, like, sentient? I think they might be, actually, because they do spin around sometimes.
Good enough.
Yeah. That's part of the reason that I like Shadow, because it makes him an actual character when he has those discrete tendencies like that.
Where am I? This is very strange.
Boing.
I beg of you.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please.
Knuckles meet Donald Trump? What? How would that even work? How would Knuckles meet Donald Trump?
So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this. Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down. I must do something quickly.
I prefer to see Tails as Iron Man.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind. Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when Tails first started shoplifting. I don't know. It's been going on for as long as he's been on his own. And yeah, we're gonna try to keep these animations as apolitical as possible because we don't need. We're just trying to entertain everybody. So like, there's no.
It's still incomplete.
Political message in the animations.
I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are. Hey. Look. It's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the pieces must be.
Yeah, I mean, that works a lot better. I mean, I know Miles and Tails share a name, but that doesn't mean that they're the same character necessarily. I mean, I share a name with, like, fictional characters sometimes. Doesn't make me them. Like,
Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots? I know.
Hey, George Trahan.
I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
All right. Welcome back, Logan.
No trains are currently in service.
Let's get on the boat. Oh, there's no boat? We gotta go to the final egg, actually, I'm pretty sure now. Right? Final egg? Final egg?
A huge building has appeared
Yeah.
deep in the jungle.
That's what I thought. It does have some long cutscenes, and the final story, I mean, it's gonna be like a lot of cutscenes. But it'll be worth it. I found something the other day, and I think you guys will like it. Oh, he can't do the drill dive.
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
I did always like this cutscene a lot. Not that it makes any sense, but it just looks really neat the way that it just kind of shows up out of the forest.
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked. I can sense that the emeralds are here somewhere.
It could happen. I don't know, Kevin. I haven't really thought. I mean, I've had some ideas in some of those episodes, but like nothing too substantial yet. Where is
What's going on?
Tram? Here it is. You also gotta remember,
This thing's always changing.
unless there's like a reason for those people to be there, like you don't want just like a bunch of extra random characters. I mean, it does add to the universe, sure, but at the same time, you don't just want like a bunch of like background characters all repeating the same like 5 animations nonstop.
Find the entrance to the sky deck. The Master Emerald is there.
It's not the sky deck entrance. Where is the sky deck? Is it up here? Kinda don't want to jump off this edge here. I don't think it's over here. It's not.
I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
That is not the sky deck entrance for anyone else. Well, this is a weird place to put a sky deck, and actually, now that I'm here, I don't really go for all the emblems, but since we're here, I'm pretty sure there's one up here, actually. Yep. I would go for all the emeralds if there was like a game that I actually couldn't play somewhere else, like Knuckles Chaotix in this game. But there's not. There's just a bunch of Game Gear stuff, which I don't really care about to begin with.
Either
Anyway,
push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
we can tilt the ship, which is pretty neat. Sonic Superstars is launching October 17th, so we'll probably do something with that here, potentially, maybe, possibly. I'm not making any promises, but we shall see. Yeah, this is true, Tails fan. This is true, but also you could just buy Sonic Origins Plus and save yourself the headache. Not sure my Knuckles needs speed, but okay. Where is this arrow here? Now we're cold. How do I get this gate to open? Can you tell me? Morning. Oh, we gotta tip the ship. That's how we gotta do it. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You're not wrong for getting all the emblems. I'd like to, but I don't have the incentive to now that Origins Plus exists. Come on. Punch it. It's, no, wrong way. Wrong way.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Wrong way. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we got one emerald left. Where is it at? Where you at, Emerald? Down here. Ouch. Yeah, everyone should have this game, to be honest with you. There's no reason. I mean, it isn't always the cheapest thing, but when it's on the Steam sale, it's down to like $2 or $3. Like, it's not that much even when it's on sale. When it's not on sale,
Even on the deck of this ship, there's a place you can dig.
it's in here. Or is it up here? No, it's in one of these things, I think. Yeah, it's in here. There we go.
Found it.
It's a fun game, George. You should look into it next time the Steam sale happens in, like, maybe a couple months.
Good enough.
3 to 9 months.
The last missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the Master Emerald. Huh? Oh no, not again. What is the meaning of this?
I don't know, Kevin. That might be something that gets entered in a future animation, but I don't really have anything to say any more about that right now. Where are you at, Tikal? There you are.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father... I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Look! It's the emerald! Wait!
Everyone's like on fire. Everyone just got burned
this a dream?
alive, and Knuckles is still just like, I just want the emerald. Look, it's the emerald, guys. What do you say?
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
My friends? You mean the people that steal the emeralds?
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
Is he like drowning? Gotta fight Chaos 6 again, I'm pretty sure. Everybody gets to fight Chaos 6 except for Tails.
Not again! I hate you!
Maybe not, actually.
Hey, Sonic!
I have not played Sonic Frontiers yet, so I really can't compare it, George.
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I will return!
Big Man, come back!
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be! I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
So we do get to fight Chaos 6 and his 8 eyes. But how do we... Oh, he has these things still, okay. Alright, so that thing's actually knocked out now. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Come on, he didn't eat the thing, dang it. Ah, don't eat me, bro! Whoop. Ah! No, Knuckles, dang it. Almost had him. Got a little cocky there.
If only you could freeze
Yeah, I
Tails.
know.
Try and think of a way.
Doesn't help that, like, the egg carrier is half shattered. That's the biggest pain. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about Frontier still, guys. Meta era is basically, if I'm correct, basically like Sonic Colors 1. It varies person to person. I consider Meta era to be like anything beyond like Boom, really, but it also kind of overlaps with the Boost era. So like Sonic Forces, in my opinion, is both meta and boost, which is weird. Personally, I don't think there is a meta era. I think there's just like classics, Dark Ages, or no, there's classics, adventure, Dark Ages, boost, and then Renaissance. Yeah, that's basically meta era. Now we can put everything back together. His feet are in the ground. This is not good animation quality.
All is well now. The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
Yeah, I like a lot of the Dark Ages games. Like, people, for example, people don't like Shadow the Hedgehog. I think Shadow the Hedgehog's a fine game. Sonic Rush. I have fond memories of Sonic Rush. There's a lot of like Dark Ages games that I want to play on this channel, so you'll see them at some point here. In terms of what comes next, you shall see.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever.
If you notice, it's not floating.
Guarding the Master Emerald
Maybe
again.
it is, but it's... How is it part of the
I may not
park
know the
then?
whole story behind this. But perhaps it's better that way.
Or actually, is Red Mountain part
I'm
of
at peace
Angel
once
Island?
more.
Well, anyway, that's all the main story. I'm going to go take a quick break here real quick and go get some water. And then I will do whatever voice impressions you guys want me to do. But it's just cracking way too much right now to do it without any water. So, I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes here. Maybe 2. We'll see. Alright, I'm back. You guys talking about what I was going here. Now... I've never actually played Sonic Chronicles before, but I have my water, so if you guys want to hear, like, voice impressions for various characters, I'd be down to give one or two. Any event. Yeah, you're missing a lot of good games, George, like Shadow the Hedgehog, and Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Colors is good. I'll have to get around to Sonic Colors at some point. Well, what do you want to hear, Malenka?
Select your character.
We have Super Sonic now. We can play as any of these guys, but let's do Super Sonic. Oh, no, wrong button.
Select a character.
A Knuckles impression. That's kind of hard. Knuckles has a big vocal range, but it probably sounds something like this. Not entirely sure. Depends on which Knuckles you're going for.
Sonic! I can't do Sonic very well at all. This is why I leave Tails Fan with a 9 to do Sonic, because this is my Sonic, and it's not that good.
My way. I can foil my master plan. Chaos!
Okay, bye. See you, Kevin. See you, George.
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe...
doesn't Roger Craig Smith already voice Sonic Adel?
Have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
This is terrible! Chaos
Is what?
Yeah, I've noticed, and Knuckles kind of does work better for those deeper voices, so... I don't know. It can kind of work. But this really doesn't sound like any Knuckles that I know. Not even the Idris Elba one.
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Roger Craig Smith also has Shadow
Hey there,
as well,
Tails.
so
Did you find the tornado too?
it does work, but...
Never mind that. Get up and follow me.
Tails!
Angel Island is
Are your legs
following
broken,
it.
boy?
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
There's Tails slowly following us. It's my...
It must get pretty lonely here.
Alright. Don't want to jump off this bridge. I have a fear of jumping off bridges in this game. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm not up with my Shadow voice actors because you can't play as you cannot play as Shadow in any Sonic game really recently. So I haven't been following that too closely.
What
But
happened here?
it does make sense when the same person that voices Sonic voices Shadow, but I can do it very
still
good
alive.
Shadow. Shadow's not that hard to voice, relatively speaking.
He's not gonna
I
get
could probably
away
make it
with
better,
this.
but I can do the very,
Hey, Eggman,
very deep
wait up!
Shadow. Very easy.
Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez. This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Yeah, and I do play as Shadow on some of the stages as Shadow just because I can. But like that's not being playable as Shadow, and you can just have like a Shadow skin on the same level.
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't
Like I'm talking
obey.
main story playable Shadow.
It's power for the people, and they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
This is your average Knuckles in a Chow garden, just throwing chows everywhere and kicking them. Well, okay, I know, but that's what I'm saying, Tails fan. Like, I know they play the same. Yeah, Sonic and Shadow, Tails and Eggman, Rouge and Knuckles, they all play the same, yes. But they have specific stages to each of them. It's not just like you can just swap in Tails for like an Eggman stage.
Hey, are you alright?
I mean, you could, and objectively that's the better choice, but like, that's not the game. That's not the way the game is intended to be played. And I just feel like Shadow should have his own stages and not just like Sonic stages.
Wait up.
Although there is a hypothesis that basically Sonic Adventure 2 only Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman were going to be playable initially, and then like Rouge and Shadow were created, and then Tails was just kind of like shoved in there at the last minute. I don't know what the original plot would have been, but that's a hypothesis that I've heard before, that it was just Eggman, Knuckles, and Shadow because they have the most stages compared to their counterparts.
Wake up!
Also, why is Tails in a mech walker in that game?
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah, Taros the Hedgehog is a weird character. I've seen art of him before. He's strange. Yeah, and that's basically what I've heard before too, Tails fan, that people were rioting after they found out Tails wasn't going to be there, which is what you should 100% do in every Sonic game when Tails is not playable.
Yeah.
You
So
should
let's
just
get the
riot
Chaos
against it
Emerald and
until
leave.
they put him in.
What? No!
He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
I mean, the Tornado 2 is kind of like trash there, as you can see. So, I mean, it is pretty neat that he got it working like that. But at the same time, he's Tails. He shouldn't be in a walker the entire game. He should be as fast as Sonic and, like, play like Sonic, not Eggman. Hey, Jaeger. What's the difference between a E2 Hawkeye and a C2 Greyhound? I don't know. And what development? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2.
If I wasn't just dreaming.
I don't think it's the best gameplay for Tails, but that's just my opinion, because again, I don't think Tails should be in a walker.
Eggman.
I think Tails plays great in the classic Sonic games.
Looks like
here, not so much.
This Egg Carrier 2 was made because something like this could happen.
Oh, was it?
Defied your master, stupid beast. Now it must be destroyed at all costs.
Eggman's pressing the start menu a dozen times. That'll show him. I've always loved that.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald.
This is true, but I don't know that Tails... Like, it would be okay if Tails had some mech stages, and I realize that that's not how the game is developed, but
My heart has always been
it'd be
in the
nice
Master
if he wasn't in the
Emerald
walker
along with
the
chaoses.
entire game.
Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
Yeah, Shadow teaches Tails how to use a gun. I'm here for that game. I'm here for Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Tails learns how to use a gun.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help?
I have not seen
It won't change
Top
how
Gun
he feels
Maverick,
inside,
actually.
will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
We can beat him up and show him the power of friendship using these emeralds.
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds.
Yeah, I know. I know it fits in much easier like that,
Sonic,
but
you should be able to harness their real power.
I still think, like,
As much as I
you know,
hate to admit
Rouge
it,
is in a car for
I
like
think
one
Tails
level,
is right
and then
about
she's
this.
free for the rest of them. So.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
Also, why does Knuckles say Tails? Like.
Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emerald. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work.
It's a good point, Tails.
Our hearts together form awesome power.
Now, I've never tried this before, guys, but I want to try something. This is why I've just been saying the last story and not Supersonic, because, as you know, here's Supersonic right here. And he's great and all that. And I've never actually tried it before, because I've never actually gotten this far before. But I'm going to. Ah, frick. No? He died. Okay. We have some lives here, so I can kind of mess with this a little bit. There we go, yes! Oh, he can't do it? What? Why not? I'm gonna try it one more time. You saw Super Tails there for a minute, but he died, so let's hope this works. Maybe if I play one as Supersonic, get some rings here. Ah, frick. Alright, you have 63 rings. So if I... No, it's a call. What the heck? Okay, it doesn't seem to be working, guys. I wanted to do Super Tails so bad, but it just seems to murder them. I'll try it one more time here. Ah, Tails, come on! Alright, this isn't gonna work. I'm sorry, Tails. I tried playing the Super Tails. I might do a Super Tails bonus stage later on, I don't know. But he doesn't seem to be working. Oh well. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What's that creature? It's Chaos Zero. Or Chaos, not Chaos Zero, it's Perfect Chaos, actually. Ah. Not fast enough, I don't think. Fast enough, actually. Ah! I'm hitting the wall. There we go. Alright, so the first phase is over. The second phase gets kind of crazy. From what I remember. Let's just avoid fire bombs and that. And we probably should have taken a bit faster route, actually. Not enough momentum. Actually, we do have enough momentum. Never mind. Now, why'd he stop? Avoid the whirlpools. No, not fast enough. Jelly Jambello. Pretty sure that's not the Jelly Jambello monster. Could be, but I don't think it is. There we go. Do I know Daputus Bird in TF2? I do not know Daputus Bird. Could have gone up there. But... Ah! Frick! Frick! Come on, Chaos! Ouch! Okay, this is not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I can get it. There we go. Okay. Whew. If Turbo Tails becomes a game mechanic, shouldn't he have more powerful game abilities than Supersonic? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna give you guys a Super Tails level here, because I wanted to play Super Tails, but I can't. So that'll be the last thing we do in this game, actually. Little bonus at the end here. What level should I play as Super Tails? I can play pretty much any level as Tails. Which one do you guys want to see? Any character, any level. Which one do you guys want to see?
Chaos has changed again. This time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
I can play Speed Highway as Super Tails? Okay. Speed Highway wouldn't be a bad choice.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic?
Yes, Tails. The city is destroyed and everything's fine. The city has become, like, Fallout New Vegas level destroyed. But everything's just fine, Tails. So that's Sonic Adventure. That's the final level of it. Final boss wasn't as bad as I remember it being, really. At all. But in any event, we're going to do one more stage as Super Tails, and then we're going to call it a game. So, we'll let these credits roll here. And Chaos is one of the most redeemable antagonists in the Sonic franchise. Yeah, I agree. It is kind of weird that he just kind of shows up at random points now. Like, he just shows up in Sonic Adventure 2. He just shows up in Sonic Forces. But I don't know, he's not that interesting of a character to me. Same thing with the Call, because their story is so chopped up and so, like, obscured as to what's actually going on. I kind of don't like it. There's the giant meatball again, guys. But yeah, Chaos is He's an okay character. Not my favorite, but he's okay. Can I play Sonic Superstars when it comes out? I will try to. When I can make that official, I will make an announcement for it. I'll do my best. I have some ideas for it. Depending on the way that it plays, I have some more ideas for it. if that gives you any thoughts on that, John, I will do my best to make a Sonic Superstars playthrough as best as possible, and I will use a variety of means to make that happen. I'm not a weapons specialist, Jaeger, so I really couldn't tell you that. I don't know about if I can answer that question, really. It's not my specialty. Am I still animating? Absolutely. Once I'm done with this game, I'm actually gonna go work on Tails' Nightmare. That is in its final stages and should honestly be out sometime either the 16th or the 23rd. Not sure which one yet, though. Speaking of redeemable antagonists, Jeffrey St. John is the evil from the comic series exists. He is underrated. I have never heard of Jeffrey St. John, actually. I don't read the comics too much, but I do know a couple things about them. My partners with Tails Fan 109, we collab on a good bit of stuff. So, I mean, we collab on stuff. I don't know if that is what you... I don't know what that means exactly, but we collab on stuff, I'll tell you that much, John. He gives me some voice lines and whatnot, and well, you shall see. You'll see what happens. Here's the final mural of Chaos and Tikal. But speaking of Tails Fan 109, he has a live stream himself coming up in about 8 minutes. So I am going to try to blast through this Super Tails level, and then we'll call it an episode here. A series here, really. A game here, really, because this game is beaten. But Super Tails first.
Which character?
Here I come, Sonic!
Hey, what's this? Why is there a dot here? I can collect Yuka Maui cue cards. I don't want to.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up?
Yeah. And here we go. Look at him go. Flickies and all. Whoop. I wish you could have different music. I wish you could have the same music still, but who's my favorite character in the Sonic franchise? Probably Tails, and then it's either Sonic, Shadow, or Silver. But that changes depending on what kind of mood I'm in, really, to be honest with you. Just trying to keep the super form going. Gotta get more rings. There we go. Don't fall off the edge of their tails. Okay, this usually causes it to crash, actually, but hopefully not. Hey, Tails! There we go. And we finish with a Super Tails and his gold flickies.
I made it in time.
And with that, that's the end of this stream. I highly recommend you guys follow the link I just sent in the chat to go watch Tails Fan 109's live stream. He's going to be doing Sonic Frontiers. Gonna be doing some soundtrack stuff, and for those of you that have stayed here for now, actually, I will. Which one? Yeah. Let's exit out of Sonic Adventure, and I will announce it. Well, nah, there's not enough time left, really. There's just not. But I'll tell you guys. Next game that I'm going to be playing is Sonic Frontiers, actually, John. You called it. Next game is going to be Sonic Frontiers, and I'm going to be doing it completely blind here. Whoa, what is going on with this display? That is not correct. But next time I will be going on and completing or playing Sonic Frontiers. So I will see you all then, and until then, go enjoy Tails Fan 109's live stream.